Hey, young lady. Look at you there. All dressed up and fancy. You a stylist?
I am. And you are?
Nah, no need to be formal. Just call me Fieldy. We Stoneville folks pride ourselves on hospitality. My family's got a little business, and I'm guessing you'll need crafting materials, being a stylist and all.
I do. All the time.
It's true.
Then you're in luck. You hit the jackpot. I may not have much, but what I do have is whole heaps of fabric and something special. I wouldn't show this to just anyone, but you, being the fancy stylist you are, I'm making an exception.
Where have I heard this before?
My chubby feline friend, what are you saying? I'm an honest businessman through and through. Just come with me. See for yourselves. I swear it on my hairline.
That's a serious oath. Even so, we can't just blindly trust him, Nikki.
You're right. I'm sorry, but we really can't go with you. We've got other things on our plate.
Huh? What? It's right there. Oh, come on.
Mr. Fieldy, we really have to go.
It's just 1 minute. 1 minute. Chubby cat, you're coming with me.
Momo, stop!
Enough. Leave.
Who are you? Mind your business. I'll be back.
Thank you for that. And
I'm Bettina, the Wandering Ranger from Embraso. That Bettina.
Are you the outsider we've been looking for? The one who stands under the flame-pressed stone tree with a distinct form of styling practice?
I guess I am. I study objects with large shadows. They bring me a lot of inspiration. Then you came, interrupting my ritual. It's all right, though. I could use a break. You're outsiders too, right? Stoneville is such a peaceful place. But as always, there's sure to be some danger. Stay on your toes, little girl.
I will. In fact, we're also Flame Crest Festival contestants. But when we arrived, we learned Stoneville had some recent trouble. Lots of strange happenings.
Like fabric from the dye workshop suddenly ripping!
And a guy who wanted to kidnap Momo. Actually, we thought maybe... well...
You thought it was me. So you came to find and confront me.
You're sharp.
Nikki, she really saw right through you.
No big deal. I prefer when people are direct. I'll say this. If I wanted to cause trouble, I'd just kidnap Old Man Spindle, or maybe the Wish Collector. Back in Embraso, I did a lot of that kind of stuff. I wouldn't bother scheming and plotting like a rat. Not my style.
I get it. You let your fists do the talking for you.
That's right. On the ground, people behave much better.
This lady's scaring me.
Little cat, if you grew up in Embraso, you'd know that my way is the most effective.
Living in different places requires adapting to survive. Bettina, And what you said just now gave me an idea.
What kind of idea?
Instead of investigating the participants and venue staff, maybe we should focus on the VIPs first. There's been nothing unusual about Mr. Spindle, leaving only the wish collector. Let's go find Louise.
Talking gives me a headache. You two have your secrets, but I'm not interested. All I can tell you is that Louise waits for her dad at the stone tree on the west side of the village.
Thanks a bunch, Miss Bettina.
Run along, and I can return to meditating on the power hidden in the shadow.
cheap Floragale cloth got torn. It's beyond repair. My fault. I got too excited. Cluck, Louise! Stop clucking! Or else I'll... I wonder if maybe I can pluck some of your Miraland feathers to sell for blings? Louise, are you all right? Miss Nikki, why are you here? I became one of the Flamecrest Festival contestants. I can tell you're a very talented stylist just looking at you. Unlike me. Daddy gave me his precious recommendation spot, but
You messed up, right? Making mistakes is fine. You know what really matters?
Learning from my mistakes?
Not caring about anything. Just look at Nikki and me. Forced to leave home, running all over the place, and now standing here in front of you, lively as ever.
I don't know about not caring about anything. But as long as it cheers you up, Louise. Thank you. I'll keep my chin up just like you. No more tears. I'll work extra hard to earn some flings and see the generous Mr. Fieldy to buy cheap Floragale cloth. I'll mend the dress I made for the Flamecrest Festival styling contest. Mr. Fieldy works for the dye workshop. Is that where he gets cheap Floragale cloth? Not really. But Mr. Fieldy told me his products are genuinely from the dye workshop. And the reason for the low price was because they were imperfect leftovers. So I went to Tanyoyo to ask if he had any more remnants like that. But he told me they don't do things like that at the dye workshop.
There's something fishy about that guy. Trust me, I know fish. His name should be Fishy, not Fieldy.
I bet Fieldy is a fake name. I'm sure he's up to something. For all we know, he's probably selling knockoffs. Did I buy counterfeit fabric? Dad says clothes and ability outfits were responsible for rebuilding our world after the gods left us. Why would anyone do that to clothes? I wonder the same thing. Why do such heinous things to clothes and adorable critters? Well, I don't know. I believe the most important thing is how we react. Yes! The dress ripped because I used fake fabric. But I want to try again and make a genuine one. I won't give up. Unfortunately, I can't get any real Florigale cloth. That's quite a pickle. Wait. I've got it!
Ooh, Nikki's got a bright idea!
It's possible. Trying out combinations of materials might get the same effect. Oh, what a great idea! Miss Nikki, I've got it! Scarf worms and kerchief fish combined may become similar to Florigale cloth. I have plenty of scarf worms. All I need is one kerchief fish. Good plan. How about I go get a kerchief fish? We got a big one on the line.
Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome!
For the design. Wow, you're awesome, Miss Nikki. The materials will be just enough. I've had time to collect my thoughts and figure out a new design. Now, I'm all ready to remake the dress. What a stunning dress!
And it was designed by a little kid!
I'm so grateful, Miss Nikki and Momo. Without your help, there's no way I could have remade this dress. To say thanks, I'll give you my design sketch. Please take it, Miss Nikki. It's the only way I can repay you for all you've done. But, Louise, are you sure? Isn't this your dress for the Flamecrest Festival styling contest? It's fine. My dad told me winning the styling contest doesn't hinge solely on the dress. Besides, this is just the start. I plan to step up my game and design other pieces. And all of them will match the dress perfectly. When the time comes, I'll have a whole set. But you'll only have the dress. So I'll definitely win. That's what you're gonna do? Then I happily accept your sketch. Yay! Meeting you, Nikki, must be a sign from the Silvergale. The Silvergale statue at the Lakeheart Stone Tree really works wonders. When my dad comes back... Huh? Louise, your dad isn't back yet? We need to ask him something. Not yet, but pretty soon. Dad said he was making a stop at the Lakeheart Stone Tree to collect villagers' wishes. Well, I'll just stay put. I can see for miles up here. That way when my dad shows up, I'll be the first to know he's arrived. Then I can breathe easy, like a scarf worm snuggling back into its comforting home.
Makes sense. As for us, we'll go to the Lakeheart Stone Tree and wait for him.
Sure! The Lakeheart Stone Tree is in the center of the village pond. You probably saw it on your way here. It has a small Silvergale statue on top. While you're there exploring Stonewoods, be sure to make a wish. Here's a wishing item.
Looks different from the ones in Florawish.
Obviously. Our wish bottles look way prettier than theirs, right? Also, unlike the people in Florawish who hang their wishes up high, we prefer to place our wishes down low. It's our belief that down-to-earth wishes are more likely to come true.
I like that saying. Thank you, Louise. We're off to the Lakeheart Stone Tree. The Lakeheart Stone Tree.
Everyone's wishes are lying on the ground.
What?
Huh? It's moving. Huh? What is it?
Feywish sprites.
They took that strange orb away. Nikki, it looks like a Quick Wish bottle.
You're right. It's exactly like the one the Wish Envoy dropped in the river.
Would the orb from the Quick Wish bottle have that eerie dark color? What the heck is that? Huh?
The Feywish sprites took the wishing orbs, but they didn't take away this Quick Wish bottle. It's odd. There's definitely more to all this, and the unexplained coma cases we're investigating. I'm sorry, but I need to read the wish. May my daughter Louise embrace the honor and responsibility of being a stylist and always be happy. D'Artagnan. It's from D'Artagnan the Wish Collector.
That's bad. If he did use the Quick Wish bottle, he'll start hallucinating and eventually fall into a coma.
We have no idea where the Wish Collector is, what he's doing, or what dangers he might be facing. We need to report this to Mr. Spindle.
Hey, you're back. I heard that Tanyoyo signed off on your approval.
That's right. But something's happened. The Wish Collector's in danger. He could fall into a coma.
What's that now?
You see, I'm an investigator appointed by the Stylists Guild.
That explains everything. So not only Florawish, but now Stoneville is getting pulled into it too. And now, the Quick Wish bottle. I have a really bad feeling about this. Maybe that bottle is connected to the artifact. If that's the case, this is very troubling.
The artifact? What's that?
It's... Maybe it's best you don't know. The top priority right now is to bring D'Artagnan back here. He's in more danger than you even know.
Mr. Spindle? Where is the Wish Collector?
He went to the abandoned district to collect the PC's wishes. I don't know who'll be able to bring him back.
Abandoned district? What kind of place is that?
The abandoned district. It has stone trees that are dozens of times larger than the ones here, and unfathomable chasms dividing them. What's more, the residents there are PCs. They were born at the moment the Wishing One reincarnated as the Silvergale. They are his descendants. Burning our wishes together with the PCs symbolizes the strength of the bond between us. And the Wish Collector is the one who maintains this bond. The PCs reside on the towering stone trees in the abandoned district. Only the best stylists, equipped with the floral gliding outfit, are able to navigate between these majestic stone trees. However, it's not enough to merely possess styling talent. Only stylists who embody integrity and courage are deemed worthy of being bestowed the special floral gliding outfit sketch.
Can I try?
Nikki, it sounds too risky.
I know. But as we speak, Mr. D'Artagnan is in a dire situation. If he lost consciousness while gliding, he might not survive. Louise has been waiting for her dad to come back. And if something were to happen to him...
I can't think about it. What do we do, Nikki?
Well, someone needs to bring him back. If nobody else can, then why not me?
Nikki, it's really not your concern. I won't risk your life.
But all of this, it's all connected to my investigation. How is it that the Wish Collector is a victim? Is the Wish Envoy behind all this? Or is it the Prophet himself? What is the Prophet trying to accomplish? I think I might find the answers to all these questions on the way to bring D'Artagnan back.
Yeah, makes sense. Not to mention the Flamecrest Festival can't start without him.
So, Mr. Spindle, time is ticking.
The floral gliding outfit is the uniform of the official Wish Collector. However, I think desperate times call for desperate measures. On behalf of Stoneville, I entrust its treasured sun petal sheet to you, the honest and brave stylist, Nikki. Remember, the floral gliding outfit is closely linked to the Stonewoods landscape. Its abilities only work inside Stonewoods. Beyond the boundaries of Stoneville and the abandoned district, it's powerless. The next part, to attempt to acquire its design, is up to you. Then, once you've crafted the floral gliding outfit, look for a stone tree on the west side of the village and go there. Start practicing gliding. It's where the other Wish Collectors used to practice. When you're done practicing, find me at the Rockfall Valley Walkway. I will show you how to get into the abandoned district.
gliding outfit? Check. Time to practice at the stone tree on the west side of the village. Louise.
Huh? Miss Nikki, what brings you back?
We've got news about your dad.
Really?
Yeah. We went to the Lakeheart Stone Tree earlier. So, we plan to use the floral gliding outfit in the abandoned district and bring back Mr. D'Artagnan.
Daddy, how did this happen? Miss Nikki!
Don't worry. We managed to capture the Wish Envoy. I promise to bring your dad back safe. He wouldn't want to miss seeing you in the contest, right?
I believe in you, Miss Nikki. So, does that mean you need to practice gliding? Like my dad does here?
Yes. Mr. Spindle said I should come here to practice gliding, then go to the Rockfall Valley Walkway when I'm done. He'll help me enter the abandoned district from there.
The Rockfall Valley Walkway. Oh, I know it! It's right there! My dad left for the abandoned district from there. When my dad's away, it feels like forever. I always worry until he gets back. But I believe you'll bring him back. I won't cry. I want to help. I've watched Dad glide a lot. I know a really good route. If your gliding practice is successful, there's a shortcut. Glide to that stone tree platform, then to the Rockfall Valley Walkway to meet Mr. Spindle.
That's really convenient. I'll try it out.
Miss Nikki, you got this!
Remember our gliding route. First, head to the nearby stone tree platform, then glide over to meet Mr. Spindle.
This is Rockfall Valley. It marks the boundary between Stoneville and the abandoned district. It's the dividing line between the domains of humans and PCs. A long, long time ago, this place was inhabited by humans before Stoneville. The old name for it used to be Prosperville. Back then, Prosperville was said to have been even more lively than Stoneville is today. Pity. A shame I didn't get to witness that. Most of the villagers back then moved away when the stone trees rose after the heaven fall.
Makes sense. And now only the PCs call it home.
To enter the abandoned district, in addition to the gliding outfit, you'll also need the assistance of the Wimborn that lives here. The catapult seal.
The catapult seal? Where?
Hey! Aw, probably off playing somewhere. Sealy! Sealy is a catapult seal that lives in our village. We often stop by to take care of it and play with it. The wish collectors need its help to reach the abandoned district. Sealy launches them high up in the air. After being launched into the air, they make use of the floral gliding outfit to float even farther. It's how they can cross Rockfall Valley and enter the abandoned district.
What a cool way to get around.
All right. This is where I leave you.
Thank you, Mr. Spindle. I promise to return with Mr. D'Artagnan.
Safety first. Do you remember when I mentioned the potential link between the Quick Wish bottle and the artifact?
Yeah. You said all these events may have something to do with it.
The artifact. The supreme artifact bestowed by the Wishing One. It's said to be the PC's sacred treasure, guarded with utmost vigilance.
So the supreme artifact of the Wishing One is also the PC's holy relic.
In our village, not everyone knows the details. But in the past, there have been occurrences of Feywish sprites harassing the PCs. I shouldn't be revealing this secret to outsiders. However, with the power that the artifact holds, things could spiral out of control. It could lead to a disaster that would impact every single resident of Wishfield.
The Wishing One's supreme artifact. The Prophet also mentioned it to the Wish Envoy.
Nikki! Nikki!
The supreme artifact of the Wishing One? That bottle? I've got a glimpse of it again. It seems to hold many secrets, just like the Prophet. I just had an epiphany for another part of the Wishful Rosa outfit.
Young lady, while the artifact may spark your inspiration for styling, I must warn you. Be careful. Stay vigilant. If it really does have something to do with the artifact, nobody knows exactly what will happen.
I understand, Mr. Spindle.
As you enter the abandoned district, you'll encounter the first giant stone tree, Golden Fields. It's possible you'll discover some clues there. Just proceed with caution. May the Silver Gale be with you.
I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit. Maybe all of this is connected to the Wishing One's supreme artifact. This place. Not a single human in sight.
I heard someone talking up ahead. Let's go check it out.